Hey everybody, it's Nick from Android Headlines, and today we're here to bring you a first look at the Logi ZeroTouch. So the ZeroTouch is sort of a hands-free, eyes-free virtual assistant for your car. This one's actually not meant to replace everything in Google Now or something like that. It's meant to give you some more basic commands that you're going to be using in the car so that you don't have to constantly be fiddling with your phone, messing with things, and keeping your eyes off the road most importantly. We got to view this one actually at CES a couple months ago, and it was pretty cool to see how Logitech was showing all this stuff to us. This is actually going to be under the Logi brand, which is a little bit different from Logitech's regular products. This one's actually going to work hand in hand with your Android smartphone only. No other OSs are supported at this point. The phone is actually attached here via a magnetic piece. This is going to fit in your vent. This is actually one of the two options. The other option is actually more of a dashboard mount, but it doesn't work in this particular vehicle, so I've stuck with the magnetic one at this point. So as you'll see from the installation, it comes with this little magnetic puck that you can actually either attach to the back of your smartphone or maybe stick inside of your case. On my Nexus 6P here, I actually didn't stick it to the back of the phone. I just stuck it inside of this official Google Nexus case, and it fits really perfectly. It actually doesn't feel thicker at all. It doesn't really feel like there's anything inside here, which is really impressive. And it still sticks enough to the phone to be able to hold it up on the dash for when I'm driving. There's also a different sized piece if you have a smaller phone or maybe some other different kind of arrangement that needs to work better on your phone in particular, just like there are different dashboard mounts to fit different cars and that sort of thing. So Logi has added a bunch of different sizes and shapes in here to work best with your setup. The actual application itself doesn't really have much of a user interface. It's mostly just the screen that you're going to see once you put your hand in front of it. And then, of course, the settings menu, which you'll have your usual settings and that sort of thing, where you can change things like your home or work address or various other options that are within the app. Now, to activate the app, you're actually just going to put your hand in front of the phone, basically give it a high five gesture, they call it, and from here you can actually issue the command to the phone. So it takes a bunch of different commands, and it's going to actually do a conversational style piece when it's talking to you. So the first thing we're going to do here is I'm just going to go ahead and text my wife and let her know that we're going to talk. So text Darla.
What would you like to say to Darla?
Hey, I'm going to do the demo now.
Your message is, hey, I'm gonna do the demo now. Should I send it?
Yes.
Message sent.
Now what's really awesome about this is it actually uses more natural language sort of speech patterns, so you don't just have to say things like yes, no, cancel, or things that sound more robotic like that. You can say sure, why not, absolutely, stuff like that, and it actually will recognize most of that stuff and know that you're saying basically yes or no in a little bit different variety.
Darla ZeroTouch says, okay, sounds good. What would you like to say?
How's it going at Grandma's?
Your message is, how's it going to Grandma's? Should I send it?
No.
Okay, what's your message?
How's everything going at Grandma's?
Your message is, how's everything going at Grandma's? Should I send it?
Absolutely.
Message sent.
So you see, conversations actually work really, really well in this thing, and it's going to be talking back to you so that you don't have to think about,
do you want to hear the message from Rosario, Jeremiah?
yes.
I'm in Steam offline, so you're good to decrypt. It takes 20 minutes FYI. Would you like to reply?
Yes.
What would you like to say?
I can't wait to play Doom, go, go, go.
Your message is, I can't wait to play Doom, go, go, go. Should I send it?
Heck yeah.
Message sent. Darla ZeroTouch says, going very well. I'm actually using a ZeroTouch now. What would you like to say?
How does that mount fit in your car?
Your message is, how does that mount fit in your car? Should I send it?
Yes.
Message sent. Rosario, Jeremiah says, woohoo, it works offline. Yay PC gaming, let me know how you like it.
So you see that conversations are actually really, really natural in this thing. It's a lot more like talking to somebody else in the car rather than having an interface with a virtual assistant that might be a little bit more of a pain in the butt. So Logi has actually built in a more natural conversational type speech process in this that works through all the different messages you have, gives you prompts, reads everything back. It just does a really good job in general. You can also use this not just to do messages, which I actually think at this point in my week and a half of use is my absolute favorite part of the product. You can also do it to navigate. So if I want to go get coffee, navigate to the nearest coffee shop.
Searching for coffee shop. I found 3. Do you want directions to Perkins Restaurant and Bakery on W Orange Blossom Trail, 0.7 miles away?
Yeah, why not?
Navigating to Perkins Restaurant and Bakery on W Orange Blossom Trail.
Play music.
Playing music.
It's pretty impressive how natural the speech is on this thing. I can pretty much say whatever I want to it, and it's going to get what I want. I actually haven't been able to trip it up quite yet, but maybe I'm not creative enough to do that. So what's really nice about the call feature is that when you tell the ZeroTouch to call somebody, it actually goes straight into speakerphone. You don't have to touch anything, yet again, just like the name implies. And you're going to be able to talk to somebody right over the phone without having to worry about hearing them or holding the phone up to your ear. When you're ready to hang up, or even when you're ready to answer a call, if somebody calls you, you can just, again, pop up the high five gesture, and that's going to do the opposite action of whatever's going on. Cancel. Saying cancel at pretty much any point in time is going to cancel whatever action you're in the middle of, which is a really great keyword for getting rid of whatever you're doing in case you make a mistake or you don't want to do it anymore or whatever. In general, I've been super impressed with Logi's product here. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and of course check us out on YouTube, Google+, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you're at, we're at. Thanks for watching. Till next time.